our closest relationships often hold the most growth and learning for us, but at the same time, they can kind of hold the most challenge as well. And there is a big reason for this. So, you know, we have these lessons or karmas that we come here to resolve and kind of play out and get our lessons. And we also have something called soul groups, where we have different souls that we will incarnate with frequently, and it's like we've made these agreements with them of what we want to learn, and then we sort of have these agreements of what roles that we will play for each other. So if there is ever a challenging situation or a dynamic or these things going on in a relationship, it's really just an opportunity for us to look at ourselves and kind of, you know, look at where that lesson is, or how did we respond? How could we have responded better? There's always opportunity for growth. I used to hate that saying and not really fully understand it, that, you know, everything is a mirror. So if somebody is really kind of frustrating me, it's really an opportunity to look at myself and what elements is it bringing up within me. I do a lot of work with people around negative entities and negative energy attachments, and one of those could be a negative communication line to somebody. So it's about looking at the relationship and breaking these connections. But even if it was about someone else, it's not really about the other person. It's about what this person represents to us. You know, where and how are we responding, or where is our restrictions, in order to, again, it comes back to us. You know, often it's easier to kind of point fingers and blame another person for kind of, you know, situations that are challenging, but realistically, there's no power in that. All we can do is look at it from ourselves and take full responsibility for whatever part we are playing in that, so we've got that opportunity to grow and learn from it. I actually went to see a monk speak, and he was an amazing man. He had been doing spiritual teaching for, like, I don't know, maybe 25 years, quite a long time. And he spoke about how, you know, obviously that life is quite serene. You've just kind of yourself and you're kind of doing the spiritual work. But he had actually changed his whole life. He had moved back to Australia. He was living just kind of out of that relationship or connection. And he had actually then taken to fostering a teenage child, and he kind of said, wow, you know, I thought I didn't kind of have all these kind of, maybe, do I say the word shortfalls, or these areas, like there just wasn't these situations continually to really highlight where, you know, those areas in your life you need to work on, or I guess heighten, you know, overwhelm, frustration, all of these things that can then sort of bring up these unresolved issues or areas that we need to be doing the work on ourselves. So I thought it was really interesting. He was a very humble man. He was quite a funny man, and he kind of said how, wow, you know, it's these relationships, but these are the opportunities for the most growth and the most learning. So again, you know, those conflicts and those kind of areas of our life, again, they hold the most growth. So again, rather than trying to kind of maybe step away, it's like stepping into it, but taking full ownership, or looking at where and how and what this represents to us, so that we have full power to maybe change that outcome for ourselves, or the way that we're responding. Anyway, would love to hear your thoughts around close relationships and about sort of the personal growth within ourselves through these relationships. Anyway, have a wonderful day.